Watch this short video to get 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening.
FanDuel Sportsbook's risk-free first bet makes it incredibly easy to bet without risk. But to make it even less risky, we've hired former All-Pro nose tackle Vince Wilfork to be Aaron's food safety inspector while he bets.
Do you think I could have a bite yet? It's just I haven't eaten this morning. I didn't eat. Do you know when?
FanDuel Sportsbook. There's no easier way to try sports betting risk-free.
It's okay.
Get up to $1,000 back if you don't win your first bet.
Enjoy the next 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening.
Hulk. What's happening, people? Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hulk, let's do this. Counting down by twos. Must be some sort of delay or something. Has it smoothed out on your end, guys? It doesn't show me as dropping frames. The CPU must be working a little hard. I think as I was opening apps and stuff, it was working hard. Okay, are you guys ready? You guys gonna see something different tonight. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. What's up, folks? What's happening? Hello, everyone. What do we have in chat? Let's do this. What's up? Yep. Green screen. Got the green screen. Half Shark. Hey, Half Shark. How you doing? I have awoken from my slumber. Nice. YouTube. Yep. Much better. Yep. It's counting by ones on my screen. Wait, I didn't say that. Green screen. Hi. Santiago 78. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I saw the green screen earlier when you're testing it for like 30 seconds. Yeah. Ugh. That sucked. I don't know. Somehow I must have hit streaming, and then it started. And then after a while, when I quit it, the app asked if I wanted to stop streaming. I'm like, I didn't know I was streaming. So yeah, big surprise, right? So how's everyone's Tuesday tonight? Drinking some coffee. Oh, yes. Congrats on hitting the campaign goal. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the bits. Uh-oh. There it is. Thank you for the bits. Now I could actually... Now I know which window I have to turn off. Thank you so much. I think I turned off the right bit. Yeah, thanks so much. Actually, maybe we should get into it now. We just hit the goal. Was it 2 nights ago? And it was awesome. So thank you guys so much for you know, helping make that happen. You know, everything everyone did, everything from shares to you know, participating in the campaign, to you know, even you know, upping your pledges. That was so incredibly helpful. I knew it was going to be difficult, like I've said before, and I expected difficulty, but I definitely didn't expect it to be as difficult. Rather, that I really had to go far and wide as far as marketing and promoting this stuff to get results, like, consistently. So that, you know, that was pretty arduous. So that, you know, that part of it was, you know, was pretty tough. And then now hitting the goal, you know, it'd be nice to try to hit the first stretch goal, or like I you know, you guys have probably seen me mention that I wanted to hit the first stretch goal, and then from there, or like hit like at least an even 70 pledges, you know, just to end it. And I'll definitely will be recovering for a while. I'll probably, you know, I'll be on social media, not as much, but I'll definitely disappear for a while. I need a little bit of you know, recentering, taking a look. You know, I have to, you know, I have to adjust my schedule. That way I can get all the work done. I have to you know, do all that fun stuff, and I'll probably enjoy the, you know, the time off of social media, only because I've been involved so much, you know, these past few weeks, you know, heavily, as far as trying to come up with ideas and ways of mentioning the Kickstarter without being too robotic about it. Although it probably did come across as monotonous, but I had to stay on mission. So you know, so I'm definitely gonna cut back right after the campaign. I'll probably, you know, I'll stay streaming. You know, I'll stay doing my Tuesday streams. I'll probably just continue with either Battle of the Sketches or maybe even doing commissions, depending on how backed up I get. So but yeah, so thanks so much. So again, thank you so much to everyone out there who helped out and was part of the Kickstarter, and you helped out any way, you know, you could. Much appreciated. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So like last week we were figuring that tonight we'll chat about it, and pretty cool. So, you know, that's where we're at. You know, we're a little bit just past funded. So it's nice. It's nice. It's nice to have made it. So up on deck. On deck we have I'm thinking of doing a sketch card tonight. I am thinking of doing a battle of the sketches, which I've been doing consistently. It's easy for me because being that they pick the characters and I just look them up. So just let me grab my tablet over here and let me look up. I think it's Mr. Miracle. What is the character for Okay, just give me a sec while I think it's Mr. Miracle, chosen from Battle of the Sketches. Mr. Miracle. Yeah, yep, it is Mr. Miracle. I believe he was created by I believe it was created. Was he a Jack Kirby creation? I think so. Yep, looking him up right now. Bear with me a second, folks, while I look up Okay, cool. I just want to look him up real quick. You know what? I do want to do some real nice Kirby Crackle. So bear with Miss Miracle. Miss Miracle debuted in his first issue of Eponymous series, cover dated April 1971. Eponymous, right? Eponymous. As part of a four-world territory, Big Barda, the character's love infested, was introduced in Mr. Miracle #4. Interest. Sorry, I have a crack on my screen here. I've procured my kid's tablet. Lasting forth the titles, lasting 18 issues, New Gods, and the Forever People. Okay, publisher DC Comics, first appearance, created by Jack Kirby. So he is a Jack Kirby creation. Oh yeah. Okay, I wanted to do Kirby Crackle the last time I did a Kirby character, and I totally forgot to do it. Let's see which way I'm gonna go with this guy. You guys familiar with Mr. Miracle out there? Let's look at the Kirby design. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Sorry. Yep. To the question of if you guys are familiar with Miss Miracle. I can't find any like decent reference. Everything's so stylized. Trying to look for a proper Kirby. Yep. LOL. Okay. Okay. So I have Bear with me a second while I drink some coffee. Can you guys hear the music okay? Want to keep things entertaining here with some music. With music and all. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, music's good, alright, cool. Okay. So, how's everyone's Christmas? I know Christmas just passed. Now it's Christmas, and I believe the first day of Kwanzaa started also. Hope everyone's having a good one. Had a good one. Maybe in the second day of Kwanzaa. Wow. Okay, so I am. Here's a problem. When I don't find good reference, it just, especially something I'm not feeling where I could see what I want to see. Okay, you know what? There you go. Finally, I found a Jack Kirby page. Well, that doesn't look like the way people draw them now. What the heck, man? You know what? I think I'm trying too hard here. Music's good. Mine was great. Oh yeah. Oh, awesome. Spent it with your hopefully with the right people. Okay, I found a decent reference. All right, so let's get into this. You know. All right. Cool. Got it. Real Talks 9 in the house. Hello. Chat, congratulations on the Kickstarter campaign funded. Hulk, cheers. Thank you. Thanks, Real Talks 9. Welcome to the chat. How are you, buddy? Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. Couldn't have done it without you guys. And still trying to go forward a little bit. Trying to eke out everything we can, you know. Everything's already done on a very tight budget, so anything over the budget really just helps make things easier. And it's not like it goes right into my pocket. I actually would love to get some decals to you guys, you know, another nice set of stickers. I think that would be cool. Thank you so much, Real Tarks 9. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Tonight I'm doing Mr. Miracle from Battle of the Sketches as per the Battle of the Sketches prompt. So I got some ideas. I'm thinking chains. I'm thinking. Let's see. I'm thinking of making him like. Right, because it looks like he was also. I don't know much about him, but what is he like? Like an escape. You know, a little bit of Houdini, kinda. Like, right? He has like a power where he could escape any trap or something like that. Yeah, these lines are very light, so sorry if you guys can't see them. Okay, I'm thinking chains. He's kind of wrapped around in chains. I get to draw some chains. Great. More work. Do that. Yeah, what about we'll draw him escaping the chains. They're basically falling off and you don't even know how that's happening. Yeah, it's always a little washed out on the screen, guys. But I am using a 4H LED, which I recently switched back to, only because it actually is a... I remembered why I used to use 4H LED. It's a lot easier to erase and clean up, and to see, to see your lines. You know, you clean it up very easily, and if you like something, all you do is come in with a darker lead, finish it, and you're done. And then you can start inking right away. Okay. So let's great. I'll draw some tricky hands here. Okay. Okay. I want to keep the music going. Okay. Okay. Let's figure out these hands. I think. You know what? I have a better idea for these hands. So I'm definitely looking forward to a little time off, just a little time off, and just gonna go back to normal kinds of posts and updates and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the hard part about this, campaigning stuff or whatever is you gotta stay on top of it, cause I'm not using any type of different services or anything or marketing services. I just market the stuff myself, and that's it. And the people who follow me and like my work, and sometimes you don't get the way social media is changing. It's you know you getting drowned out by the big boys. On top of getting drowned out by the big boys, you're also not being noticed because unless you're paying for ads and stuff. You know? That becomes very, very difficult when you're a little guy. Okay, I think I have yeah, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna draw some chains. I don't know why, but I wanna draw him. Coming off of some chains. Why, I don't know. Looks like I somehow like to create extra work for myself. And you know what, just it'll work nice visually to have some chains. Okay, so the chains, what I'm going to do is, I don't worry about so much the detail, but the links. You got to get the links spaced somewhat nicely. So I draw the links as little boxes, because each link is going to occupy a space, certain amount of space. Certain amount of space each link. Oops, drawing way off board. Okay. Get in there, get in there. Yeah, cool. So I got that going. Then he's got this, oops, let me get my reference. What the heck is with my music stopping all the time? What is up? Why are you stopping? It's okay. Okay. Right. Alright, so I'm working on this Mr. Miracle guy. This would be his pinky. Okay. Get in there. Get in there, get in there. And anybody reading any Wolverine? I'm asking because I'm actually gonna start talking about the newest comic I just read, and I want to make sure no one's actually reading it right now, and they have a problem with me talking about it. Because if you are reading it and you don't want me to talk about it, I won't. I'll talk about something else. But if not, and if you don't plan to read anytime soon, let me talk about it. Give everyone one more minute to answer, because I'm just gonna start talking about it. If no one has any objections to me talking about the new Wolverine comic, and I haven't even read the newest issue, so I just want to talk about, you know. And I saw the Excess Swords thing and all that stuff, but I know nothing about that. And go for it. All right. Well, I think as many how you guys know that they're taking, I guess, a page of off of the X-Men books where they're doing the sidebar like pages where they talk about something, related to the story, but it's like an informational sheet or informational page. So in I'll one little side story right before I guess X's Sword started. They a Wolverine was captured by vampires, and what the vampires did was they basically had him frozen in a big block of what's up, Real Tarks 9? I have awoken from my slumber. Half Shark was slumbering and now has awakened from their slumber. So anyway, so Wolverine gets I won't tell you exactly how, but he gets actually entombed in like a big block of ice, and he's actually in that block of ice. And what the vampires do is they drill a hole through the block of ice and into his throat. And then from there, they actually extract his blood, and they're actually putting it in some sort of device, and they're drinking his blood. And I didn't know, but when vampires drink Wolverine's blood, in particular, they become daywalkers, or they can be out in the sun. Somehow they, I guess maybe in a way, their cells are able to reproduce fast enough and not burn from the sun. So that's what they captured Wolverine for. So I don't know if that happened again, some storyline or whatever, but he was very matter of fact about it, because in other words, as if that's what they've done to him before. So yeah. So they're basically draining him of his blood while he was stuck in this big old chunk of ice. So he ends up getting freed by this group of like rogue teenage vampires, and they're just like little d-bags. And they're just little douchebags, and they just don't care. They're complete anarchists. They don't care. They don't actually like the whole situation that they're in, having to be vampires. Since they're so young, they really didn't have a choice. They were just turned into vampires. So they kidnap him and accidentally free him, or they free him, but that accidentally, but that was actually part of their plan. So Wolverine gives them a pass and doesn't like kill them. So it's pretty interesting. And as far as the way the books are going, like the reason why I bring up Hickman is like how Hickman has those sheets where there's information on there that relates to the story. The writer did this here, so I'm assuming this was something Hickman started in his run, and they're keeping it throughout, or unless somebody was doing that before Hickman took over. I don't know. So the page reads, a Wolverine blood type E, and there's this list of like the percentage of humans that are certain types of blood type, type O negative, X amount per thousand, AB positive, type A, 30%, 34% of the population, X amount per thousand. And then all the way at the bottom of the list is type E. So Wolverine ends up being type E blood, which his blood, he is 1 in 8 billion people. So Wolverine's blood type is 1 in 8 billion. So I thought that was pretty cool, pretty you know. Oh, some good old '80s goodies. Good old '80s goodies. Go back to you. So yep, that's basically that's as far as I want to get in the stories. So it's pretty interesting. He's basically, he's got to take on some vampires, and he ends up being. Actually, the funny thing is he's in Canada, and I guess he's so far up in Canada that it's very secluded, and that's why these vampires are hunting people because it's so secluded. The really deep part of Canada he's in. So pretty interesting. Um, what what Andy? I know you picked up some Wolverines. I remember you telling me about that. You picked up because of Andy Kubert. So I actually did get. I have his three all the way to current. I just don't have the no issues 1 and 2. Sounds interesting. Have to check the story out. Yep, it's pretty cool. And then right after that, he gets summoned for X of Swords, which is this big crossover event. Um, I read a few issues with it. I did not collect the whole thing. I don't think you know, you don't need to. I mean, I know people get upset with crossover events, but you don't need to collect the whole thing. A lot of times, I usually don't do it, and I kind of understand the crossover event pretty good. I think pretty much, when you pick them up for whatever issue comic you collect, you end up getting the information. But yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. Yep. You know, pretty awesome as typical Wolverine stories go. A lot of action and stuff. Okay, I gotta draw chains now. Oh, that's an interesting song. I think we're way off list here. Yeah, this is a good '80s song, but I don't know if I should play it because Remember that song? Chains, chains. More chain, more chain. More chain, more chain. More chain. Alright. Chain. I don't know, for some reason I thought I wanted to make more work for myself. Yay. I mean, they're not going to be the most detailed chains anyway. But they will be there. So yeah, so this Wolverine comic was pretty enjoyable. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with what's going on with the X-Men, but you know they're all like together in Krakoa. Krakoa is an island that actually has has allowed the mutants to stay on it. And the mutants are there somewhat peaceful, and they have all kinds of plants and stuff where they could actually export and trade with humans, because the plants they have on Krakoa are actually can be used for medicinal purposes. I think that's the right word. Medicinal purposes. Medicinal purposes. Anyway, so they have these so that's their main trade, that's their main export, right? So they're basically our country. And so in the Wolverine comic, what you see the beginning of this issue, he's actually drinking him back with Magneto. Magneto's cracking up, ha 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 ha. I knew me and you were a lot alike. And he's pretty much like, what's the expression? Three sheets to the wind. And we all know Wolverine can drink, so he's just pounding him back, and it's not affecting him. So Professor X is cracking up. Then Professor X, I'm sorry, Magneto, basically knocks out. He just drops on the table. Then Wolverine gets up and takes his helmet off. And then there's a bartender, and then he tells the bartender, if you say anything, you're dead. And the bartender's like, I see nothing. And then Wolverine just walks away with his helmet. Without giving the whole issue away, he basically embarks on a solo mission. Well, he embarks on the mission with some people. And when he's on this solo mission, you basically see him come out of nowhere, and he has Magneto's helmet on. So basically, he drank Magneto under the table so he could just grab his helmet for a little solo mission he was gonna run. That Wolverine, I tell ya. La da 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 da.
Watch
Oh,
this short video to get
commercial.
uninterrupted listening.
FanDuel Sportsbook's risk-free first bet makes it incredibly easy to bet without risk. But to make it even less risky, we've hired former All-Pro nose tackle Vince Wilfork to be Aaron's food safety inspector while he bets.
Do you think I could have a bite yet? It's just I haven't eaten this morning. I didn't eat. Do you know when?
FanDuel Sportsbook. There's no easier way to try sports betting risk-free. Get up to $1,000 back if you don't win your first bet.
Enjoy the next 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening.
Oh, so let me get my reference for this. Okay. Let's see, about halfway through here is this line here. Okay. Mr. Miracle over here. Let me see if I can right, yes, the Kirby Crackle guys, right? Don't let me forget the Kirby Crackle. Now I'm actually gonna go hardcore with this Crackle. So I'm actually going to use actual circles, and then I'm gonna use an actual circle templates to make perfect circles. That's a bit much, but you know what? This is the last battle of the sketches. Hopefully I can keep going in the new year, but I'm already pretty jammed up for January. It looks like his max was changed a few times. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, let me see. See, he got some stuff going on with the eyes. Okay, I see now. Kind of like opens up around the eye, and then kind of goes out. Then he has one. Okay. Sorry, just trying to get the details right. First time I draw him, so that's why that happens to me all the time. Especially the first time I draw a character, I spend a lot of time looking for a reference. Then after that, I spend half the time learning what gives with what's important with the character. I mean, there's a few things that are inconsistent, but that's cool. I get it. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be the Kirby Crackle here. Kirby Crackle, and then the chains, and it's a lot going on this card. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, you know the song, guys. You know the song. Don't act like you don't. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, some good music's coming on. Okay, okay. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but that piece, I think I'm pretty solid there. Pretty. Let's see, take a look back. Get some anatomy in here. I roughed it out, but I don't know what the heck did I draw? goes my reference. Da, 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 da. All right, cool. I think that'll work. I think I need to start inking right now because I am up for a lot of work. All right, so let's begin. So what I like to do is I like to begin with the object closest to me, closest to the viewer. That's what you want to do. That way you can work from behind the object, right? So that's it pretty much. And let's go. So again, this is Mr. Miracle from, as per the prompt of Battle of the Sketches from DC Comics. So now I gotta get into chain mode, drawing some chains. Drawing some chains. Okay. Push, gotta keep pushing these chains out. Pain in the butt. Sometimes you get the angle a little bit wrong, but it's okay. There's so much going on. It's really hard to distinguish anyway. For what it is. I'm not going to completely kill myself. It's gonna look nice, gonna look nice, gonna look nice. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Yep. Okay, so same thing again. Let's keep pushing this chain out. All right, chains are fun. Da 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 da. Well, let me try to mess with the let's get the contrast on this a little better. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe pushing it back a little bit helps. Sharpness. I think saturation will help. Oh. Let's keep it in the middle. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it a little better for you guys to see, but I just turned down the brightness. Okay, so I think that's a little better. Oh, there's a little head trying to sneak on camera. Go ahead.
Hello.
There he is saying hello to the world. Hello, world. Alright, so I think that's better. Not perfect, but it's definitely better. Okay, so we keep pushing these chains, getting them done. And I'm doing like a tight outline of them right now. And then once I clean everything up, I'll probably have to do another pass on the chains to shadow them out to get the right. Uh-oh. There's some ninja next to me. Who are you, Mr. Ninja?
I am Ninja Man.
Hi, Ninja Man. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
I don't think people can hear you.
Hello.
Okay.
It's a ski mask.
Oh, it is a ski mask.
No, it's your armor mask.
I got ninjas in my house.
Remember the tiny hand?
Yeah, I remember the tiny hand. Get in there. At some point. Okay. Making my way farther into the chain here. Trying not to rush it as to not to ruin anything. You guys playing any Call of Duty out there? Well, I'm not playing the newest one. I'm playing just Modern Warfare. I am not playing what is the other one that just came out? Just curious. I mean, I do play not often, but every once in a while I jump on there. And then now that my wife's on staycation and we're all here and I can we can share duties with the kids. Parental duties, that is. Oh my goodness, another ninja. Okay, ninja number two. This one's even a smaller ninja. You thought the other ninja was small. This one's even smaller. Okay, buddy.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. Oh my goodness. I don't think anybody knew it was you. Yeah, folks. So that's how stuff goes down here in the Vega household. We're all fighting. We're all fighting for the spotlight. It's the same thing where I mean, it doesn't happen often, but when we have people over, especially not so much now with the way things are, they try to get all the attention. Oh, hopefully I wasn't drawing too off camera. Yeah, Ski Ninja number two. Okay. Sorry for the silence, folks, but I'm in hand drawing mode and it's always a little tricky. Can't say that other hand is my best hand. All right. Okay. I'll have to fix that hand later with some white. Okay, okay. Let's get my templates. Be right back, folks. Reaching for my templates. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna fix this hand at some point. So let's erase this. And I think. Off camera, sorry. This is how I fix stuff I don't like. Okay, I'll touch it up again after I finish this. Okay, so I'm gonna go fine. Let's get the 0.1 tip. That way I could really work in there. All right, so let's get this. All right, cool. Okay, I'm getting in close. Another face here. Keeping a little silent so I can concentrate. Okay. Alright, this is working out nice. Alright. Okay. Let's get in here to start rendering some muscles. Okay. 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 All right, just rendering along, rendering along.
With mobile banking transaction confirmations from Bank of America, you can go from paying bills to depositing checks, transferring money between accounts, and sending money with Zelle, to flipping gourmet pancakes, reinventing the wheel, becoming a barista artiste, to getting more done with confidence. Your petitions worked, but as the sandwich so tangy and delicious, it has inspired songs, opinion pieces, even memes, is back. But you don't need to be told that,
Okay.
because a calendar reminder already did. This is a sandwich known to all by reputation. A sandwich you simply cannot eat before documenting. McRib is back. The most important sandwich of the year.
Okay. Okay. Let's get into these earbs. Shading this abdominal area. Again, sorry for the long silence, but it's kind of been a very chill chat tonight. So, okay, so while I'm here down here drawing, again, want to thank you guys so freaking much, so much for joining my Kickstarter, for participating, everything you did, and then even as it went on and I started to learn how to use those add-ons in certain ways, you guys went and participated, and upped your pledges, grabbed some goodies, and you guys are aware that Kickstarter just added this feature. They just rolled it out to actually they rolled it out to people who applied for it. So I applied for it. So it's somewhat new. I don't know the best practices and all that stuff. I don't know. Maybe I could have done other things, but I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. And don't be surprised if you catch other artists doing the same thing, because most likely, although they didn't participate in in my Kickstarter, they're probably watching. That's what we all do. You know, we all watch each other, see what works, see what doesn't. Unfortunately, I went first. I don't know if anybody else used it during the same time I did. Let's try this. It's the final countdown. Ba-da-ding-ding, thanks for writing and drawing an awesome comic, Hulk. Thank you, Real Tarks. And thank you for being awesome, dude. I have to say, man, big thank you. You know, what you've done and even helping spread the word about it out up there in Canada amongst your comic shop or the people you know. I would love to know when you get a chance to know what they thought of it. I mean, I think you liked it. You know, you seem to have liked the story and everything a lot. Let me know what people have told you what they thought, what they think. Okay. His head shape is a little off. Shave it down a little bit. Well, like, you know, I'm the story. I'm the story writer. I'm the story and writer. But you know, I have to say the scripting. I have to give it to Juan Pablo Osorio. You know, he's the actual writer. He comes up with great ideas as well. So I mean, he's definitely my co-writer. I can't take all the credit. Um, for the actual script. But you know, he puts together a nice script and the beats and you know how the story's gonna go. A lot of it, you know, I let him just figure all that out. You know, let me design the world, design certain things, and you can put the words down, and you can come up with plot points and all that other writery stuff. Okay. So now so the lighting's up here, so I'm gonna get some chains, some shadows on some of these chains. Okay. And I'm going the extra mile here just to make it pop. Make it pop, pop, pop. Ping, ping, ping. Make it pew pew pew. Pop pop pop. Basically gonna give these chains a really long drop shadow. Boom, right here, hitting it right here. Okay, just go a little outside. Oh yeah, this could be getting fun. This is get a little like 3D look off these chains. We're in lockdown until January 23rd. Comic store only, doing curbside pickup and mail. Oofa. Okay, so that means you can still get your comics, right? Some comics is better than no comics. Oh, I gotta put I don't have the design of the suit now. I'll clean this up in a minute. Now I gotta do some crab crackle. Crackle. Put a little bit some edges right here. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, and let's put this another layer of this white gel pen. But yeah, man, it'd be real sweet to hit 70 backers, just because it'll just be more backers than my other previous, you know. I want to feel like at least I'm gaining more people. That would be sweet. Okay, so now we can clean this up. Now I can look at what I need to level out again. There's always a leveling out stage. Sorry guys, I haven't been showing the camera enough. Let's get this outfit. Okay, so now I'm just gonna just level up my lines, make sure the things are balanced. Okay. heck is that about? Don't know why it's doing this. So have the numbers been going up, Bob? I mean, I really don't honestly, I don't know what's going on what's up in Canada. I'm always assuming everyone's doing better than the U.S. But is there a reason for the lockdown? Hopefully, I wasn't too far off camera with that. Okay. It's coming along so far. Like I figured I'd have to do another pass on these chains just to make them look good. Okay.
With mobile banking transaction confirmations from Bank of America, you can go from paying bills, transferring money between accounts, and sending money with Zelle to getting more done with confidence.
The holiday is gonna be very different this year, so it's more important than ever to stay connected.
No matter how you spend the holidays, keep your family connected with Verizon Fios, the fastest internet in America.
We're gonna be opening
Okay.
presents on video chat.
The 100% fiber optic network, built with the capacity you need.
We usually play games together, the whole family.
Get our fastest internet for just $79.99 per month.
We're just gonna keep all the traditions alive.
Plus, get an Amazon Smart Home bundle on us. This holiday, no one gives you more than Verizon. FanDuel Sportsbook makes it easy to bet live.
Okay.
But to make it even easier, pick up Hall of Famer or
Yeah, cases going up over 2,500 a day. Oof.
FanDuel Sportsbook.
Yeah, that's that's critical. That's not good. So it's a national shutdown or is it a regional shutdown? Okay, guys. in there. Now I'm gonna add secondary lights, or some more shadows, but with a lighter pen. I'm just gonna use some basic lines to give everything some depth. Okay, let's start from the back over here. Give these chains a little bit of a depth. Okay. 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 Yeah, looking awesome. Oh, thank you very much. Province-wide lockdown. Oh man, that's tough. Well, what can you do? Well, stay safe. Stay safe and do the best you can. So is that why I think did your job shut down also? Is that why your job shut down? I think you had mentioned that. Okay. Settle this boy down. have time to catch up on backup comics to read halfway through the Joker Omnibus. Joker Omnibus? What's that about? What Joker comic is that? Okay. I think finally. Jim Aparto art is awesome. Not familiar. Gotta look him up. I mean, DC's killing it anyway. DC Marvel. They got some of the best guys out there. So, I'm pretty sure he's probably pretty awesome. Or I've probably seen his stuff and didn't know it was him. But I'm not too familiar with his name at the moment. And he's probably pretty awesome. But there's so many awesome artists out there. Alright, so now leaning into what I wanted to get into, which was, let's do some Kirby Crackle with the stencil. Don't try this at home, kids. This is crazy people stuff. You should not want to do this. Kirby Crackle. You could do a freehand too, but I just been wanting to really do a really super committed Kirby Crackle with stencils, just to get perfect circles. Okay, then the next part would be filling them in. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more. So I'm going to do a row, different sizes, and then they will be going back. Okay, need to open them up a little bit more. Okay, so let's go with a bigger size. So this is a super committed Kirby Crackle. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this. This makes no sense. I just want to just do a really clean Kirby Crackle. Give the man his respect. Okay, so let's see. I'll probably still have to touch it up afterwards, but just get like such a clean result doing it this way. Okay, just filling in the dots. This is the fun part. Okay, probably have to put in a few more small ones in there to really sell this. Okay. Gonna try to get a nice flow here. Variation in there. Work it in to black. It's cool. Bought the books because I wanted to read the Joker 1975 comic series. Big hardcover Joker stories. Nice. How big is it? Like, it has a lot of pages. Big, or is it big as far as like size? Like it's bigger than 6 by 10 standard comic size. You have to do a second pass for this Kirby Crackle. You gotta do what you gotta do. Wow, my dog just farted next to me and it's a linger. Well, he farted under the cover. Nice. So he Dutch ovened you? You got Dutch oven by your dog? Nice. Just so you guys know, I will probably, as soon as I'm done with this and this is clean enough, I'm going to sign right off. thank you guys for hanging with me again. Always a pleasure with all my usual suspects. Joker Omnibus over 800 pages. Jesus. Over 800 pages. I think it could have gone smaller, but I will. I went as small as the template would let me. So now I'm going to have to just use little points. Well, I just heard a scream and a bang. So most likely somebody did something bad. One of these kids did something he wasn't supposed to and hurt himself. Somebody fell off of something downstairs. I felt the vibration. On school nights, my kids are usually in bed by 8 o'clock. They're already in bed. But being that they're on winter vacation, we let them roam free, kind of stay up later than usual. They don't have an exact bedtime, as long as it's not too late. We just let them stay awake. Work off that excess energy that they have. All right. Well, I did a lot here. Let me erase this and then a few more touch-ups and I'm done. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. Okay, a few more touch-ups here and there, and then I'll call this bad boy done. Okay. Another reason I'm gonna log off as soon as I'm done is because now I have something else to put away. I've got this green screen behind me that has got to get put away now. Another thing to do. So. But thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for hanging with me, chatting. Always a pleasure. And that's it. And by I may do a I will. I'm going to be doing a countdown stream tomorrow. I guess for the last hour. And for the last hour, let's see what happens. I'll be doing a live countdown. So if you guys can join me, please come through. To be quite honest, I'll probably just show up. Maybe I'll be drinking some wine or something. Because as soon as this thing is over, I'm gonna take a little bit of a respite. Hey, Lynn Lee or Lynn Lee, yeah, Lynn Lee. Hi George, congrats on the funding. Can't wait for it. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you for coming to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Lynn. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we did it. Everyone did their part to help. You guys pitched in and put in your hard-earned money. Trust me, I understand, especially with COVID and everything, and things are so uncertain. Anything anyone can do is always appreciated. I knew it was going to be tough. It's a weird time of year, and I don't necessarily have the same pull as other artists or big artists, but I know I was willing to work hard at it. I did a few different things. I did a few different creative drives as far as using the add-on feature, and you guys pitched in, man. You guys upped your pledges. You guys made a pledge. You guys grabbed some of the goodies that I created. Right now, almost everything I created specifically for it is gone. The all the Star Wars cards are gone. All the Red Sonja was gone within the a few within the first day. The Ahsoka Tano was gone within, I think, within minutes. And you know who you are. Hey, real time. Wine at 1 p.m. Yeah, it's drink o'clock somewhere. It's always drink o'clock somewhere. So yeah. Yep, and commissions. I got plenty of commissions for you to do for you guys, which is awesome. I'm always excited to work on those commissions. So those of you getting commissions and stuff, at the end of the Kickstarter, you guys have probably done Kickstarters before. You'll get a questionnaire when when it's over, asking what a character you want and all that kind of stuff. Drink o'clock here. Nice. I wonder who took that Ahsoka card. Yeah, I wonder who. I wonder who. which I'm glad you snatched it up. I'm glad you snatched it up because I actually, I put in the work on that card. I really kind of just sat back and drew it. I took my time with it. So I wanted to make sure people like that. I wanted to make sure I got her likeness. Not just Ahsoka, just to make it like Ahsoka Tano, but to get the person underneath the makeup as well. That's always the tricky part, Yeah, guys. So you guys getting commissions, getting all that kind of good stuff. I can't wait to get working on it for you guys, and the comic as well. I got a comic. I got a comic to work on, and you guys are gonna love this issue. It's gonna be a great issue. We have so much planned. Just finishing this up here. I think I'm done with this bad boy. There you go. Maybe like that. You can see it better. Oh. Give you a shadow. Yeah, there you go. Great Kirby Crackle. I mean Vega vibes. The time is wine 30. Oh yeah, wine. It's wine 30 somewhere. Drink o'clock or wine 30. Thank you, Vega vibes. Flexing muscles. So yeah. Okay, bip. I'm just gonna touch this up a bit. So Lindley, thanks for showing up. You glad to have you here. Okay, I'm gonna do one cleanup here, and then I am going to be out, folks. Like I said, I wanted to get this done. This is part of Battle of the Sketches. Run by Epic Props and a few other guys, but the people that I know, or the easier name, I think Epic Props is the one doing all the prompts, and Bernard Chang is a part of it as well. Just gonna give it a few more dots, the smaller dots. Again, awesome hanging with you guys, and thank you again. Just so you guys know, I will be doing a live stream for the last hour as a countdown. I don't know if I'll be drawing anything. I'll probably just come on to just chat talk. I'll probably have the issue one with me to show you guys. Um, so tomorrow's a countdown. Last 24 hours. We did it, peoples. We did it. Sweet details. Glitch in the matrix. Oh, did it freeze or something? Hulk. Sweet details. Hulk, Hulk. Glitch in the matrix. Yeah. There it is. It's like I don't know. From what I understand, he's like he can't be put in a trap. He can escape any trap. So I don't know. He's kind of escaping from some chains or something. Wow. I was tired. I was gonna finish my coffee here, and thanks so much for hanging with me, guys. I think it's a decent looking card. So yeah, Lynn. Thank you for getting that commission. Can't wait to do that for you. I think almost everyone in this chat will be getting a commission, one size or the other, depending on their pledge tier. So that's awesome. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Definitely. And as the pledges are coming in now, it's so surprising. I've got a few characters in mind. All right, Lynn, good. Well, you gotta choose one. You gotta choose one at one point. Yeah, man. And as this thing is closing up, can't really decide what I want. Literally story of my life. But yeah, think about it. Think about it. Don't worry. You do have some time on it. The surveys will be sent probably within a few days afterwards. So don't worry about that. You don't have to rush that much. So you got time to think about it. You don't have to overthink it. But it's all fun stuff. For a little, I have to say like in the middle of it, I was a little worried, because I know I was shooting for like, about 25% funded every week. That way we could eventually get to 100. But it went like 25, 45, and then it was stuck at 45. But then, with Christmas coming and everything, I really wasn't expecting much of a surge. Especially for my audience. I have a good following. I have you guys, which is great. But I don't have a large audience like other people do. So, I was kind of expecting it to be a battle. And then once, I call it the Star Wars miracle. I was thinking of doing Star Wars anyway, and it so happened to be like the story of my life that the last episode of The Mandalorian aired. So I figured, it'd be it was coming. So I was like, this would be nice. Little did I know it was gonna be so awesome. and I was able to you know work on those cards and basically get people to notice the whole entire thing again, the whole entire let's call it let's see, yeah, oh yeah, this thing is like almost invisible. It's funny because it's green. And for people to notice my campaign, so that was awesome. I apologize for sleeping on it longer than intended. Sad face. Oh, no worries, Lynn. No worries. No worries. You know, I'm already grateful for people participating. There's no way I want to pressure anybody into doing anything they don't are comfortable with. So don't worry. I was seeing, waiting patiently, and in the end, it's up to you guys. I can only do so much. So thank you. So don't worry. No worries at all, Lynn. So Lupo choose Clayface, and he's transforming into 5 different characters. LOL, valid point. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Let's do this. It's 1 character per. But yeah, man, awesome. So yeah, I plan on tomorrow, when this thing is over. The Force guided you. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah, the Force guided me. So I plan tomorrow to jump back on for that last hour or so. I'm just gonna sit back and talk and chill. I may just I probably won't draw. I don't know if I'll draw anything or do anything like that, but I may just come on just to chat and talk, and hopefully we could get 70 backers. So help spread the word, folks. Let people know about it. Let your friends know about it. Maybe they'll be interested in it. I'd like to see at least the 70 backers. They can go all digital. All digital is nice. You can get everything in the digital PDF. You don't have to worry about space or anything. If you're a collector, you can get both comics, shipped to you. So that'd be awesome. And if I got a bunch of goodies up there, I just put in the Colossus, the Age of Apocalypse Colossus, which a lot of people like. A lot of people seem interested in it, but no, I don't have any takers yet. But let's see what happens. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock. I've been streaming 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's about good, folks. And here's this is our buddy. I'll be putting this up on my Instagram tonight. Well, yeah, I'll do it tonight. I'm gonna put this up on my Instagram tonight for Battle of the Sketches. And if you guys want to check Battle of the Sketches out, look up Bernard Chang or Epic Props for the all the people participating. I usually tag them anyway. Bernard Chang will be streaming later tonight, so if you guys hang out, is Bernard Chang on yet? Maybe we can raid. Should I raid Bernard Chang? Is he even on yet? I'm not sure. Anybody know? Let me check real quick. He's not on yet. Okay. Darn California people. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna bail. So that beats the dude right there. You guys can check this out online, and thank you so much for showing up. Always nice to have you guys on here. Always nice to chat with you. And from here on out, again, Tuesday nights, I'm gonna have to update my schedule and everything. Tuesday nights work for me. From here on out into the foreseeable future, into 2021, Tuesday nights will be my streaming night. I'm gonna keep it to one time a night for now, one time a week for now. And let's see what happens. Let's hope 2021 we can get out there and all see each other face to face at a show or something. Maybe I can go to Canada. Maybe let's do this is in Jersey as well, so I'll see you somewhere. And I don't think I can go as far as Singapore, but if you're ever in the States, Lynn, maybe you catch me at a show. But for the time being, I guess this is it. I'll end it right there. And thanks for hanging with me, guys. So long and good night, folks. See you real soon. See you tomorrow, actually. Right? I'm streaming tomorrow afternoon. If you can come by, come by. If you can't, I understand. But thank you again, and let's get this thing going. Peace out, guys. I would love to come by and meet. That'd be awesome. So,